sir. All right. So this is a new segment I got. Hold on, let me put the pants up real quick. Hold on. Them shit sagging. Hold on. All right, so this is a new segment, bro. Basically, this segment is just gonna be me talking about a whole bunch of different rappers. All right, and I'm gonna rate them from 1 to 10. So the first one, I guess I'm gonna say xxxtentacion because he's one of my personal favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie. X, I really like X for multiple reasons. Number one, I like xxxtentacion because he was like the most human being that you will ever see in your life. Dude talked about all of his problems. He talked about the good, the bad, the ugly. I mean, he told us he was bipolar. You know, he told us he talked to demons. And he even had like lots of different books he used to read. Like if you go and watch his mom's interview, his mom literally has an interview where she shows his actual bookshelf of all the books that X used to read. And X was just very unique because he was very deep in spirituality, but he was very deep in dissecting all different variations of it, even the dark stuff. Like I said, like the occult stuff, summoning demons and stuff like that. He did summon demons and do stuff like that. It's been confirmed. But he also was into stuff like the Master Key system. So X in himself was an interesting person. He read the 48 Laws of Power too. You can tell he read the 48 Laws of Power because he was very unique. And there is a rule in the book that basically says get attention no matter what. And it's very clear that X was doing lots of different things to get attention. He did stuff like fight people all the time, say some wild stuff online, start random beefs with like the Migos and Drake and stuff like that. He did that to get clout and to get attention. He even said that he did that. We also loved X because, like I said, he's very expressive. He expressed all of his emotions and didn't hide any of them, you know. So just him as a person, he's already interesting, and he has an interesting aura, vibe, and frequency. Now let's get down to, you know, his music and what I like. So the thing about X is X was highly intelligent. He was an Aquarius. We were born the same day, January 23rd. Of course, I was born a year before him. He would be 26 right now if he was still alive. Rest in peace. But I was born a year before him. X was when I mean, he planned pretty much everything he did. It's pretty obvious if you really think about it. One of the biggest things that I noticed is when it comes to even his music, X liked to be very versatile. He did not want to have boring music. He wanted his music to be interesting. That was one thing. So he would go from screamo music to rap music to boom bap rap to SoundCloud mumble style rap, you know, to just making catchy, simple songs. And he really loved melodies. I could tell that X probably listened to a lot of Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's also on Aquarius. I could tell that X probably listened to him. X was really into Aquariuses too. You know, he really liked Joey Badass. They have a couple of songs together. I believe it was the King's Rock freestyle. And then he has, what's the other one called that he has? Infinity. I think it's Infinity 999. I listen to it all the time and can't remember the freaking name of the song. My memory is trash. But when it comes to X's album, I honestly really like the Question album the most. That album flows together so smoothly. I mean, it's literally, I like every song on this album. But the song was only like 36 minutes long. One thing that was smart about X is X knew how to make songs catchy. He knew how to make songs where you felt multiple different types of emotions. And X knew how to flow his album together really well. Like, he was really good with his intros to his albums as well. 17 and the Question Mark album. But the album just flows so nicely. Like, I was listening to it earlier and I'm like, this album is so nice. And every song on the album I enjoy. But he was so smart because he knew not to make the songs too long. X made almost all his songs around 1 minute and 20 seconds. I think he has a few songs that are like 2 minutes. He did that on purpose because he didn't want you to get irritated and annoyed by the song. He's really smart with that. He really did plan that because when a song is too long, sometimes it overstays its welcome and you don't really like the song no more because it's too long. You know, a lot of those 5-minute, 6-minute songs, after a while you kind of get irritated because you're like, okay, this song has been going on for too long. You know, so he was very smart in making his songs very short. He knew how to make songs extremely catchy. He knew how to get very nice melodies. His flows were very simple, but they worked perfectly with the style of choice of the songs that he did. And the fact that he switches his styles so frequently, meaning he'll go from his, you know, his mumble trap rap, not trap rap, his mumble kind of SoundCloud rap, he'll switch that to boom bap rap, and then the next song after that will be like a rock song, and then the next song after that would be like a screamo rap song mixed together. He was really good with that, and it made you like it a lot. And then every song had a very deep message in them. One song you'd have about demons, one song you would have about love, one song you'd have about freaking the infinity, you know, chakras and stuff like that. I mean, it made his songs and his style very interesting because it was so versatile, and because he changed his style so much, it never became stale. X was very good at making his songs catchy and not get stale, because some rappers get stale after a while. You don't want to listen to them no more. But his album is so short, so versatile, so catchy, and sounds so good. The sound quality is so good. You like to listen to it about 3 or 4 times, you know, in a row. So his songs have a lot of replay value, you know. So when it comes to his Question album, honestly, for me personally, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I love that album. That album is actually really good. And then his, 17? I'll give that one a 10 out of 10 too. Honestly, as a rapper, if I'm being honest, I think I would give X like a 9.5 out of 10. A lot of people will not agree with me. The old heads won't agree with me. Some people might even say he ain't got a lot of songs, enough songs, but I think his uniqueness is so well and so good that it makes him good. Does that make sense? It's like his style is just so unique that I like it a lot. Rest in peace to him. I wish he was still alive. But as a whole, as a rapper, I would give X a 9.5. Maybe even a 10, honestly. Just because he just knew how to make you like the songs that he made. So he was just really smart with that. So that's X is the first one on this list. I'm going to be doing people like Joey Badass. Who else do I want to do? Capital Steez, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. But this is the first one. I just had a lot to say about X. Let me see. What's some of my favorite songs by him? F Love. That's one. Sad. I really like Sad. Vice City. I like Vice City. Remedy of a Broken Heart. I really love that one. Infinity. I listen to that one like constantly. What else? What other X songs do I like a lot? This is one he was featured on, but Middle Child with P&B Rock is a one that I really like. What else? What's that one? How does that one song go? I was just listening to it today. Oh my God, yeah. She got a big booty. Yeah. How does that song go, bro? I really like that one too. What is it called, bro? It's Oh My God something. Oh my God, she got a big booty, yeah. Something like, bro, I was just listening to that song. I really like that one too. You guys know what song I'm talking about. That song slaps. But rest in peace to X. I really love X's music. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good one.